Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And right into the shift. Torres picks it up. And there's one down now. Here's Rougned Odor now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Swinging a soft liner. And quickly there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. Low for ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Popped him up. Voigt is under it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Three and 0 now. Aaron Judge waits on deck. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Hard hit ball to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hicks, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. From the stretch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a little tapper. 4 runs here in this half inning. Two and 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Mazara, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored in the inning before, too.
Yeah, Dan, I have to imagine your team throws up a crooked number. You want to go out there and throw a donut up, but they are putting some guys on base. This could get interesting.
Hit down the third base line. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Joey Gallo now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 5. 0-1 the count. Beltre at second. Profar on at first with nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The next 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode. All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Luke Boyd. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Way for the first down.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strikeout leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So There it is, the Big D, Dallas, Texas, as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park, not far away from that spot for the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. One and one to count. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired. 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Gallo patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base.
Settled down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a ball. 1-0. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. High high in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here it comes now to Andrus. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That's popped up. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the Rangers.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nomar Mazzara. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Too low, 1-0. High pop-up. Gregorius moving to his left. 2 down. First two men retired now for Adrian Beltre. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
2-0 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he fouls this one off. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Andujar on at first, nobody out. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Odor under it to put it away for the first down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Torres is 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Andrew McCutchen will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 26, Andrew McCutchen.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Andahar brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Joey Gallo, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past battles with Bartolo Colon. 2 hits in 7 tries. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Colon, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". This is his first year at the big league level.
I can't even begin to imagine 20 years in the show. The umbrella of what he falls under. Guys like Craig Biggio, Derek Jeter, Tony Gwynn, to name a few. To hang in there for 2 decades. Just incredible feat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Aaron Hicks will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
High pop-up. Profar is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's 5-1 Yanks. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. 1 out. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Smoke toward the hole. And there's out number 2.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
High pop up. Torres waits on it, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the changeup is way low that time. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Chu has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, he's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Greg Bird will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Sanchez leads off first with one away. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. On to the lawn and gone. Greg Bird connects for a 2-run home run as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The next 0-2. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Greg Bird will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to have a
number 67, A.J. Cole.
Now another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another full count offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
A shot down the first baseline. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this one's in the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. So a full count now. Joey Gallo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped him up. Gregorius is there, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the... Here's big Aaron Judge. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Drilled down the line. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lazara's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting, number 67.
They'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The next 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Guzman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the left for Texas. They're down 7-1.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Neil Walker.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
Gone.
A solo home run here for Neil Walker, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that one just missed outside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 3-0. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rangers 1. Neil Walker is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play 3rd now. Here's Rougned Odor now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds. Zach Britton, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Britton has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. 2-1 the count. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. New York jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Minor was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. Loss goes to Mike Minor. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.